SAS, Who Dares wins 2023 date and new recruits revealed. 20 new recruits face one of their most difficult challenges yet as SAS, Who Dares wins returns to our television screens soon. There are some changes to the new series, SAS, Who Dares wins Jungle Hell, which was filmed in Thung Ui, North Vietnam. The main one is that Mark Billingham, who served in the jungle for the majority of his military career, is taking over as chief instructor due to his experience in this setting. Here's all you need to know about the Jungle Hell season. The new series of SAS, Who Dares wins begins at 9 p.m. on Monday, the 23rd of January on Channel 4. Weekly hour-long episodes of the six-part series will be broadcast as 20 fresh recruits face the brutal Special Forces test. Chief Instructor Billingham will be joined by returning members Jason Foxy Fox and Rudy Rise, as well as a new instructor, Chris Oliver. He replaces Remy Adelik, a former Navy SEAL who participated in the most recent series of the show. Adelik said in October 2022 he would be leaving the program. Oliver is a British military veteran who is a former Special Forces operator and Royal Marine Mountain leader. Amelia, 28, a software account professional from London, struggled with confidence after competing in swimming events. She made the decision to participate in the show to disprove her inner narrative, prove to herself that she is capable of anything, and banish her past demons. Grant, 37, has a varied work background, before transitioning to waste disposal. He was a fitness teacher and a hospitality employee. The man from Edinburgh claimed that after receiving a late-life diagnosis of ADHD, he had fallen into a loop of humiliation. He said he was hoping that Who Dares wins would help him to overcome his obstacles. Joshua is a professional boxer from East London who became involved in crime before discovering boxing aged 16. The 24-year-old hopes to gain a fresh outlook on life from the program, after her 2-year-old daughter died from a brain tumor 3 weeks after being diagnosed. Becky from Essex enrolled in the SAS course. Becky, 35, submitted her application after viewing the most recent season while sequestered, hoping to demonstrate her ability to stick at it. Under the ring name Steve Starr, he has been a Welsh professional wrestler for 14 years. Stevie, 38, who is from Swansea, was recently a stuntman in a Marvel movie and now wants to push himself further. Faye, 43, struggled after entering foster care at the age of 9, spending only 2 years in 50 different emergency situations. The Leeds woman trained as an engineer after leaving the foster system. Personal trainer Hilary, 31, from North London competed in athletics from a young age. She then took up bodybuilding and white-collar boxing. Hilary is a single mother to a 2-year-old daughter and hopes the show will help her to find a bigger and better me. This Basingstoke-based IT cybersecurity account manager, 22, has won many European Jiu-Jitsu championships. Rosie wants to conquer her fear of the water and promote female Jiu-Jitsu in the show. Cheshire-based Daniel, 29, trained in ballet at the Bolshoi Ballet Academy in Moscow and currently performs with the Lithuanian National Ballet. He hopes the show will boost his self-assurance as he ponders changing careers. This London-based yoga instructor, 36, and health wellness coach likes to push herself mentally, physically, and emotionally. Sadly, last year her father died by suicide, and due to the COVID-19 pandemic, she was unable to see him before he died. Zachariah, 27, a head chef from North Devon, has acknowledged he can be frank and demanding but that he is also terrified of clowns, snakes, and heights. He enrolled in the SAS training program to fight his inner demons and uncover my full potential. Scott, 34, who is from Zimbabwe and lives in London, came to the UK to further his studies. He said he joined the show because he feels he only truly improves as a person when he faces tough mental and physical challenges. He is now a hedge fund trader who also works for a non-profit that promotes diversity. Jordan, 28, from Newcastle, was raised in the traveling community. But when he came out as gay as a teenager, some people shunned him at first. The expert fighter and trainer said she had always wanted to take part in the show and felt ready to do so now. Southeast London-based social media personality Aaliyah, 26, has 175,000 YouTube subscribers. She recently had 2 miscarriages and is trying to spread awareness of the problem. Jamie, a model from Worcestershire, is the captain of the Great Britain and England deaf football teams. Jamie, 32, was born profoundly deaf and wants to show that people like him can compete with others. Levi, 34, a London-based HGV truck driver, was devastated when his brother passed away from a brain hemorrhage in 2013. He applied to be a paratrooper but was rejected because he had a tattoo honoring his brother on his face. He now wants to compete to show that he is capable of serving in the military. Pete, 33, an East Midlands firefighter, is in rehabilitation after abusing steroids since he was a young child. He wanted to join the show to put himself around other high-functioning people in the hope that he would listen and learn from them. Ross, 41, is a security manager and former firefighter from Kent. He says people would describe him as a cross between Captain America and a Staffy dog. Ross grew up as a Romani gypsy, in a family with a very strict father. His parents met at a fun fair and his mum ran away with his dad to live in a caravan. Anne, 41, is a horse riding coach and farmer's wife from the West Midlands. She says that her role means she is always providing for others and forgetting about herself. Anne hopes the show will be an opportunity for her to push my own boundaries and to test my own self-doubt. Charlotte, 27, from Leeds, owns a nutrition consultancy firm and helps elite athletes to perform at their best. She says that the show will be right up her street as she loves rolling around in the mud and adrenaline-fueled activities.